chief guest of today's function, Sri Raghunandan Singh ji, ex-Advocate General and ex-board member of JLKVB Jabalpur. Respected Professor Gautam Kallu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Jawaharlal Nehru Krishi Vishwavidyalaya, Mr. D.S. Rao, representative from Mathrubhumi, that's a NGO located at Delhi, Dean Dr. Mishra, respected Bagat Sahab, Mrs. Bagat, Jitendra Agrawal Sahab, other guests, Dr. Rao, Dean College of Agriculture, Rewa, Dr. Mishra, Dean College of Agriculture, Tikamgarh, professors, project coordinators, Sishma Nair, heads of department, my dear students, we are going to organize on Rabindranath's thoughts on agriculture. Friends, I tell you, in 1921, when Rabindranath Tagore passed out, his father asked him to work in the village. That village was located in the remote area. That area is now in Bangladesh. And he has started one school. That thought he thought was that how to upliftment of rural farmers, rural residents. Then he took up 2-3 programs, one on economics, next on health, and third on education. And that program that was widely spread throughout that area in district. Later on he established the Vishwabharati, you people all know, and then he awarded the Nobel Prize for that. With these words, I extend my heartiest welcome to all of you and hope that this 2-day seminar will be very useful to our students because this is a new subject. As Dr. Gaur has told that we have organized number of seminars, but this is a different type of seminar. So we hope that our students from Agriculture College Jabalpur will learn so many things. Our staff will be guided by the senior speakers. So again, I welcome to all of you and hope that some certain good things will come out from this seminar. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Tomar. Dr. Tomar, in his welcome, said and reiterated that we have been organizing conferences, seminar on scientific issues, all related to agriculture in Australia for the first time. The capacity of mind is immense. You just put in your mind, which will help you broaden your mind, your understanding about the world, understanding about Rabindranath Tagore. It's a proud privilege that we are organizing this particular program in this very hall named Vivekanand Hall, Uttishta Bharat. It's indeed a great pleasure that we are hosting this program in this hall. Mathrubhumi Foundation was established in 2008. It's only 4 years, entered into the 4th year. They have been commended in piece of work. And in their associations, we are organizing this program. I would like to invite Mr. D.S. Rao for the keynote address to speak his mind and share his experiences working with foundation. Mr. Rao.
Namaste, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, the galaxy of intellectuals, Your Excellency, invited guests, team of Mathrubhumi Foundation, and my dear friends, we all are gathered here to commemorate the 150th birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore well. My first and foremost duty on behalf of Mathrubhumi Foundation, I, D.S. Rao, Secretary, Mathrubhumi Foundation, welcome you all to the seminar on Tagore Thoughts on Agricultural Development in association with the Government of India. Heartily welcome to our Honorable Chief Guest, ex-member, Board of Management, JNKVV, Sri Ravinandan Singh Sir, and Honorable Vice Chancellor, JNKVV, Sri Gautam Kallu, and also special welcome to Dr. S.S. Tomar, Organizing Secretary and Director Research Services, and Dr. D.K. Mishraji and Dean of College, Agriculture. We are all really indebted to Dr. Moni Thomas, Senior Scientist, who has put his sincere efforts in making the seminar very grand. Last not but the least, I welcome all those who have contributed to the seminar and to great success. I welcome you all who are present here. Mathrubhumi Foundation is an NGO working at all India level. It is a not-for-profit NGO and voluntary organization registered under 12A, 80G and 35AC of Income Tax Act. We have been working for the promotion of our rich Indian culture. We have organized several seminars. One of these Tagore Thoughts on Gender Inequalities. Today's subject is very unique. Gurudev is a towering personality and his thoughts, actions and works in multi-dimensions. Rabindranath accepted the basic nature of the Mother Earth. Only he tried to find out a suitable technology and initiate modern agriculture. He wanted to refine the traditional agricultural technology with science and power. It is beyond our doubts that Rabindranath was a man of science, admirer of new technology. Rabindranath was in favor of using power and nature. His scientific mind was seen in agricultural field. He sent his son Ratindranath along with Santosh Majumdar, his friend's son in USA, to read agriculture. He also sent his son-in-law Nagendra Ganguly in USA for learning agricultural science. All these show that his keen interest on the knowing agricultural science in a scientific manner and applying agricultural science in our local condition. I would like to restate that my heart welcome and thanks to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rao, Ian, for addressing about the contributions of Tagore and the mission of the foundation. We are privileged to have children at the function. I don't leave the opportunity of felicitating him as organizers have directed me. So I would like to invite Mr. Moni Thomas to kindly assist in felicitation of Shri Ravinandan Singh by presenting shawl, Shreefal and bouquet. Mr. Moni Thomas. Now I request Mr. D.S. Rao, Dr. S.S. Tomar,